Hey everyone, welcome back to She Tried It. Today I have a special project just for you, a quick and easy crochet gift that's perfect for any occasion when you're in a hurry. I'm going to show you how to make a stylish, thick and quick coaster. Now a coaster may seem extremely basic, but it's all about how you package it. Be sure to stick around after the tutorial for some creative ideas on how to turn this simple crochet project into a thoughtful gift. First things first, let's talk about the materials you'll need. You will need a 6.5mm crochet hook, 2 stitch markers. If you don't have any, safety pins will work just fine. A pair of scissors, a darning needle to weave in the ends, the free PDF linked in the description box below, and 1 skein of Lion Brand's Wool Ease Thick and Quick. I chose the color Sequoia, but feel free to choose any color you like. And if you know anything about Wool Ease, it comes in a ton of colors, so you'll have no trouble finding a good one. Also, if you're making a bunch of these, you can make about 5 coasters per skein of yarn. So grab your materials and let's get started. This is a completed version of how the Sequoia works up, just to show you how that looks. We'll leave a bit of a tail, maybe 6 to 12 inches, and we'll make a slip stitch. We're just gonna wrap the yarn around our finger, kind of make an X at the top. Then once we have that yarn wrapped around, we'll take this front loop and push that back part of the X underneath the loop. Our slip knot. Then we'll put our hook into there and we will chain 16. Chaining 16 is going to make the width of our coaster. It really is just doing it so that it's the same width and length, but if you want one to be longer or wider, this is where you'll adjust it. If you wanted to make a placemat, maybe you could chain, I don't know, 50 or just something so it could fit a whole plate, but we're going to chain 16 so it can fit our mug. 'Turn around. We're going to put the hook into where the stitch marker is, not the chain closest to the hook. That's our turning chain. So we took out the stitch marker. We're going to put the hook into the stitch, then we're going to wrap around, pull up 1, pull up 2, and that is the entire thing. The next stitch, do not lose that edge stitch. It's so easy to lose, so go ahead and put your stitch marker back in. Just keep on with the pattern. 1, pull up 2. 1, pull up 2. You have 2 stitches. We will not be going into both stitches, which I guess I could have said on the first one. We're just going into the front loop, always the front loop. If we're looking at it up top, you have 2 stitches. This would be the front loop, this would be the back loop. We're always going to be going in that front loop. So if you want to place your stitch marker in a way where it shows that you're on the front loop, you can. I kind of can remember we are going to move forward, same way, pull up 1, have 1 loop on your needle at all times. You're never going under 2. The stitch marker back in, and we're going to continue to the end of the row. Now, how easy was that? A charming crochet coaster ready in no time. Now, on to the exciting part, the packaging. Let's turn this basic make into a fantastic gift. I have 4 gift scenarios for you. Occasion number 1, a housewarming party. Imagine presenting a set of these coasters as a housewarming gift. I suggest making these coasters in any color that you know would match the decor of the home. You could layer the coasters with a variety of gift cards for your loved one to purchase more home decor. Something like Target, Home Goods, Amazon, Walmart, you get the point. This is not only practical, but it also adds a personal touch to a new home. Occasion number 2, a birthday. For birthdays, create a coaster in your loved one's favorite color. Pair that with a variety of caffeinated and decaffeinated teas or coffee if they're one of those types of people, along with a mug engraved with their initials. You can literally find these mugs anywhere. Top it with a gift card you know they'll use, and you've created a cozy and thoughtful gift. Occasion number 3, a holiday gift. With the holidays in view, consider gifting these coasters for your next holiday dinner. Do not be one of those people that shows up empty-handed just ready to eat. Craft these coasters in festive colors and tie them together with the ribbon. This will pair perfectly with a DIY hot cocoa mix, which I'll link below in the description box. This is perfect for spreading a bit of handmade holiday joy. And lastly, occasion number 4, a thank you gift. One of my favorite things about birthday parties as a kid was the goodie bags, either getting them together for my friends or receiving one of my own. It seems like now that we're all grown, goodie bags are a lost art, but you can express gratitude at your next gathering by gifting these coasters along with a heartfelt note. It's a small gesture that speaks volumes. There you have it, a quick crochet coaster perfect for any occasion. Get creative, have fun, and make someone's day with your handmade touch. If you enjoyed this tutorial, you may also enjoy my newly released pattern for the Rockin' Around the Christmas tree garland. It uses the exact same stitches as the coasters and comes with a video tutorial to walk you through each step. Not to belittle the pattern, but if you can make the coasters, you completed about 50% of the garland. This pattern can be purchased on my Etsy or Ravelry linked below. Sadly, these are my last makes of the year, but this is not my last video. I hope your holiday season is filled with lots of quality time with your loved ones. In the meantime, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more crafting ideas, and let me know in the comments what other quick projects you'd like to see. See you on my next video. Bye!